Hi everyone. So today I came up with a problem statement where we are going to use some of the Windows functions very efficiently, and those Windows functions you may need to use in your daily tasks, but you have to understand it that how we can utilize it in a more efficient way, how we can utilize that in a single problem statement to give the business their desired results. So we are going to discuss those parts in today's problem statement. So without wasting any of the time, I'm I have already written some of the code to create the table and insert the data into it. So as I always recommend to understand the problem statement first. So let's execute it out. I have already mentioned earlier before that I am already using it in the temp tables only. So now let's execute it. So 9 rows get affected. Now let's see what it's saying to me. Select star from hash sales. Now let's see what it gives it to me. Now what I'm looking for, the business has asked you to give me the data in such a way where the running total should be there. Like uh, here the customer ID is 10101 and the running total should be. Okay, let me do one thing. Let me copy this one. Copy with headers and let me open an Excel and keep it there. Okay. Now what I'm looking for, running total. In my output, the column should be running total. And what it should do, it should give me this only. Now it should give me this plus this 450. Again, it will give me 550 till this is 101. Now what it will do, it will again give me, what I will do, I will just copy this formula and paste it here, and here is 102 and here 103. So what it will do, it will again, let me color it out so you will understand it in a much better way. Let me color it out with a different one, this one, and this one keeps, I keeps in this one format. Okay, now if you will see, the running total is 150 of this one, then the next, in the next iteration it should be 150 plus 300, 450, and in the third iteration 450 plus 250. It should be something like that, but it's not coming. So I have made it wrong formula here. Let me correct it out. This plus this, and now if I will do it, now it's 700. And now if I will this one and make the color changes here, also make the color changes here as well. Fair enough. Okay, now let's think, this is the one column I am looking for. Now what I'm looking for here as well, that it give me the previous sale amount. If previous sale amount I'm looking for, then what should be the previous sale amount for this one, as it started from 1st 2025. So it has nothing, it should give me null. Then what it give me, 150. Then what it give me, 250. Sorry, not 250, 300. And in here again it will give me null, and here it should give me 400, and here it should give me 350. And how I came with this approach that it should give me 400 here, because in the previous transaction, means for this row the previous transaction is this, so it gives me this data. And same goes for this one as well. Null, then 200, then 100. I am looking for one more thing here, the next sale amount. the next sale amount is here 150 and the next sale amount is 300. So here it should give me 300. For this one, the next sale amount is 250. Let's write it down, 250. And for here, the next sale amount is 400, but with the different customer ID. So I am not expecting this one. So this one. Now here 350, correct? 450 and null. And same goes for here 100, 300 and null. I am looking for a one more column which is rank by total sale amount. Rank by total sale amount. Now if I will, for this one, what I will do, first sum it out. So customer ID 101, customer ID 102, customer ID 103. This is the rough work I am doing here. For the 101, what is the sale amount? 150, 450 and 700. It's 1300. So write it down here. For 102, it's 2350. Write it down here. And for the 103, it should be 1100 here. Now think who is the top one. He is the top one, so first rank. Then who is the second one? Second rank. And he is the third one. Okay, so now what I will do, for the 102, 1 I will write here. For the 103 I will write 3, and for the 101 I will write it down 2. This is something I am expecting. This all columns I am expecting to be calculated, and business needs to look into this data for their analytical process. So how we can achieve this one through the SQL, and how we can create a SQL script and give it to them so they can look into this data and they can make their decisions accordingly. So now let's jump into the SQL now. So what I will do, I will write first, at the first, let's write it out the select statement. Select, write it down in this way first, from hash sales. Now, right here, what I'm looking for, customer ID, write customer ID. Then what I'm looking for, sale ID, write the sale ID. Then what I'm looking for, sale date, write the sale date here. And what I'm looking for next, sale amount, write the sale amount here. Okay. Then what I'm looking for, I'm looking for the running total, right? So to get the running total, we need to use the sum. It's a total, so we need to use the sum. Now I need the running total, that it will sum up till the same, for the same customer ID for their previous from their previous iteration. It should get added into their next iteration. So what I will do, I need to sum up. What I need to sum up? Sale amount. Let's write it down. Sale amount. On what I have to sum it up, because I have to check it, I have to do it for the running total. So over, I have to sum over, and then I have to make it a partition, because without partition it will sum up for all the customer IDs. So I have to give a partition. So you have to sum up with the partition by customer ID, right? Customer ID. And then customer ID is have to, but on what order? It has to do the sum up with the order of sale, with the order of sale date, right? Because it might be the sale date here, it's coincidentally I have taken it with the in a sequential way, but might be it's have the some different sequence. So on the sale date, it have to take the sale amount, sorry, sale date, but I have to give here order by sale date. Now I can write it down here as sale amount running total. Okay. The next is I have to get the previous iteration. So for the previous iteration, we have to use a window function which is lag. Lag is used to get the previous iteration. But for what? I have to take it for the sale amount. So let's write it down. Sale amount. On what conditions we have to do? We have to do for a single customer at a time. So we have to do the partition by customer ID, customer ID. Then on what order? Order by sale date as previous sale amount. Okay. Now I have to get the next citation. For the next citation, we have to take the lead is the window function, and with the same concept, lead sale amount on what conditions over partition by customer ID, order by sale date as next sale amount. Fair enough. Now what I have to take? I have to check the, I think I can run it till here. I have to take the rank as well, but okay, let me take the rank here. I want to showcase you something. Now there are three Windows functions which can give me the rank. One is row number, another one is rank, then dense rank. But for our use, because as I have already mentioned that I need the rank on the basis of their total sale amount 1, 2, 3, like here we have given 2, 2, 2, 1, 1, 1, and 3. So to achieve this, we have to use the dense rank. So what I will do, I will just write dense rank. Okay. And dense rank on what condition? Over partition by. Why I will give the partition by? I do not need the partition by because I need the rank over using the whole data set. So what I will do, I will directly give partition by over order by sale amount, and it should be descending, right? Because the top one should be go up as customer rank. Now if I will run it, let's see what will happen. See, it's not giving me the data in a desired way. So let's do a order by customer ID and then sale date. Okay, now it's giving me the correct result. Customer ID 101, and with the sale date, I am getting the previous sale amount is null here, then 150, then 300, and here 300, 250 null. And if you look into the data, it will give the desired result. The running totals 150, 450, 700, 400, 750, 1200. Yeah, it's giving me the same result here as well. The running total is also fine. Now, if I look at the last column, which is the customer rank. In the customer rank, what I will suggest you to give me the data in that way that it will give me the on the customer basis. Like if I have already told you 101 is having the sale amount of this one, 150, 300 and 250, which is getting totaled by 700. 102 is getting totaled by 1200 and 103 is getting totaled by 300 600. So 1200 means 102 should give me this one here with the 111, but I am not getting that part. So how can I achieve that part? To achieve that part, we need to sum the sale amount with the customer ID first. Then I can use that part here. So let's do that part now. So to do that part, what I need to do, let's write a CTE here, and we are doing the total of customer sale amount. So let's give the name customer total as, now let's write select customer. Let's do in that way first. Okay, now let's remove. Now let's write customer ID, and then what I need? I need sum of sale amount. Sum of sale amount as total sale total sale amount. And now we have used here a aggregated function, so we have to group by here. So let's do the group by for what? Because on customer ID we are doing. So let's do the customer and let's run only this phase of code. Now we are expecting this and we are getting this. So we are till here we are good with it. Now we can use this query. Now we have to give a here second one. We can give this part as a CT again with the name as sales with rank, and let's do in this way. Just for the naming convention I have given in this way. Okay, now sales with rank, and now give here as. Okay, now what I need, I have taken here, but from sales I have here, but here I need this value. To get this value here I need to join. So what I will do, join customer total, and I will give the areas as customer total C on S dot customer ID, C dot customer ID. Fair enough. Now it's saying customer ID is ambiguous. So let's do change it S dot customer ID. Okay, and change this sale amount with the total sale amount. Make sense? Now what I will do, let's remove the order by. We do not need here. Now I will write the whole the main query, not the main query, the query which will give the output in desired way what I am looking for. Select star from sales with rank. Now it will be actually I write in this way because it will be easier for me to get the column names. So now let's write customer ID. Then I need sale ID. Then what I need, sale date. Then what I need, running total. So what I have given the name sale amount running total. Then what else I need? Previous sale amount. Then what else I need? Next sale amount. What else? Customer rank. I think that is it. And now I can give here order by customer ID and sale date. Now let's run. Ambiguous column name, where I'm getting it. Customer ID, customer ID, customer ID. I think I'm using customer ID somewhere else as well. No, it shouldn't be. Then why is giving? Oh, here. Sorry, my bad. S customer ID, S dot customer ID, S dot customer ID. Now if I will run it, it should run. Yeah, here we go. So now if you will look, so we are getting the desired result, what we are looking for. We are getting the customer ID 4101 with the sale amount running total 150, 450, 700, and the previous amount is 150 and 300. Means this one is in the actual sale amount for this one is 150, for this one 300, and for the last is 250. So the same one we are getting with the next sale amount here and with the customer rank 222. So I think I have explained this problem statement in a very detailed way. So how you can use the Windows functions where business wants to look the data in a very different way so they can make analysis on it. I have explained how you can use the running total of it. So in a summarization, to get the running total of any of the numeric data set, you need to use the sum aggregated function and using the overby because you need the aggregation with the any of the partition on the what partition you have to do, and with the order by with that column on which you have to do the sum because running total should be in the sequential way, that's why. And then you can use the lag for the previous data set if you need any, and lead for the next data set for any, and dense rank once you want to look the ranking in such a way. For the rank, dense rank and row number, if you are getting any confusion, so I'm going to create a next video on it and you will not be get any of the confusion on it. So let's keep learning, keep growing. That's it for this video. Happy learning. Bye bye.